know I said I wasn't going to do any videos until kind of things change. I just did a full kind of market update video, but I wanted to do this video on Hyperliquid because the setup is quite clean here. So this is the daily chart for Hyperliquid, and it it just looks so much like kind of like a this distributive rounded top. Now, with the thought in mind that Bitcoin eventually goes to kind of 70, 74K, um, I've mapped out two fair value gaps here. So one fair value gap around $30, which we've seen as support a few times. This can be considered kind of the neckline of the rounded top. And then another kind of smaller fair value gap here around kind of 22, which is where we had the impulse 10-10 wick bottom out. So things I would be looking out for Hyperliquid is a lack of strength here. A lack of strength and then a break below this neckline. Should we get a break below this neckline, then this fair value gap is basically the target, possibly fill the actual bottom of this 10-10 wick here. But I don't think right now is the time to go risk on for Hyperliquid. I think there's too much uncertainty with where Bitcoin and ETH goes. Like I said, they're around kind of mid-range, looking for a little bit lower should we get it. So Hyperliquid, I think, unfortunately does end up, well, I don't know whether it goes a bit higher here, comes back down. I do think there's going to be too much pressure on this neckline, and eventually it will break and come and fill this 10-10 wick and the last remaining fair value gap before we can start thinking about it going up. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it looks great. There is an argument for the weekly. Obviously, this is kind of the weekly close level as well. So notoriously, we've seen a bit of a bounce off here. But if we can't sustain this, and evidence in the rest of the market suggests that we might not be able to sustain it, then I do think we come and fill this 10-10 wick, unfortunately. But yeah, kind of a nice, easy one to read. It's a very nice chart, this Hyperliquid one, if you kind of ignore all this noise and just view it as distribution. I don't really think you can say it's accumulation. But yeah, this is the crucial level to break. Kind of sub 30. If we get sub 30 again, it starts to look pretty bad, and yeah, we can probably kind of see a bit of what would be around a kind of 20-25% drop down here to the fair value gap, which would be my place that I would like to buy Hyperliquid. So yeah, again, just go easy, guys. Like, nothing much happening in the market right now. Could take weeks, could take months. But yeah, just a quick video on Hyperliquid. Love.